Solution legally, but no resolve for one Tucson family still grieving their loved one. In this week's 13 Crime Files, we have an update to a case we first brought you 2 years ago, as the man responsible for the death of Bernando Alcalaa now sits in prison.
It's been a little bit difficult to accept it still.
On July 31st of 2023, 27-year-old Bernando Alcalaa was stabbed to death on a walking path under 1st Avenue north of Wetmore Road. According to Tucson police, Bernardo was involved in an altercation with another man before the stabbing. But for 2 years, it was unknown who was responsible. Until a few months ago, detectives identified Alonso de la Cruz, who was 17 at the time of the attack, as their prime suspect. He was already in jail on another charge and ultimately pleaded guilty to manslaughter in Bernardo's death.
He was a kid that decided to make a miserable life choice. He could have done something so much more than to take somebody's life, and now he has to sit and think about it.
Bernardo's sister Abigail says she remembers Alonso, as she would help him when she was out in the community trying to find out who killed her brother. She came face to face with Alonso during sentencing, but he didn't recall who she was.
I was someone that helped him, and for him to say, "I don't remember you," is kind of a difficult thing to accept, because he knew that my brother had family looking for him. The days that I would see him, I'd ask him if he wanted anything. I'd offer him water, give him whatever cash I had, and for him to say that he doesn't remember me is a little difficult.
On top of that difficulty, the family has had a hard time coming to terms with the sentencing.
I'm still trying to accept it, because I know he deserved more from the mistake that he chose to do. And for him getting 6.5 years, I feel like he should have gotten more. Just because he was 17, he was about to turn 18 I think a couple weeks before. And he could have chosen something else than to take my brother's life.
While Abigail feels there will never be closure, she says it's bittersweet seeing so much of her brother in her son, to remind them they have a guardian angel.
I always make sure to talk about him every day, all the time with my kids, and be able to do the things that my brother taught me that I could teach them.
In Tucson, Mary Coleman, 13 News.